Now showing at New York City Children's Theater, the new play Fish in a Tree. It brings to life a young girl's journey with dyslexia, adapted from the book with the same name. Joining me now are the co-directors of Fish in a Tree, Sammy Lopez and Melissa Jessel. Great to have you both here.
Thanks for having us.
I was so excited to see your play this weekend. I mean, the whole time I was thinking, my daughter's 19 now, I wish she was 5. I wish we had this when she was 5 years old. It was so good. What we just showed was just a rehearsal, but I just want to say, you know, it covers everything from dyslexia to bullying. Tell us more about the play.
Yeah, the show follows Allie, who is a smart and talented artist. She's a third grader with a huge imagination. And when we first meet Allie, she really doubts her intelligence because of the challenges she faces in reading and writing at school. And throughout the play, we meet a wonderful educator, Mr. Daniels, who helps her to sort of unlock the way she learns to read through her creativity and really using her creativity.
That's true. I mean, I didn't even think about that part. Like, one great teacher can make such a difference in a child's life. Oftentimes, I gotta say, when we think of children's theater, we don't necessarily think of like a lot of production and fancy things, but you really made it come to life. Tell us about some of the things you brought into it.
Yeah, I mean, credit to our amazing design team. And, you know, Allie, she has this sketchbook of impossible things. And so when we started directing this, we were like, how do we bring the sketchbook to life? And so through visual, video projection design and music and dance, we were able to really utilize the tools that educators bring to the classroom, to the stage, through physicality. And so it's been really fun to uncover what those opportunities are to make it theatrical and exciting for young people.
And there was so much movement, you know, in the background with the screen. I mean, all the little drawings kept moving around. It was, it was so good. All right, what age group is the play geared towards?
It's really aged for 5 to 9 years old.
Okay.
However, it is really intended for the full family. So we really invite families to come to experience it together. But with all of the elements Sammy was referring to, we really wanted to engage a young audience. So by bringing the movement and the music into the story and those video animations and projections you're speaking about, we've really seen that 5-year-olds are fully enthralled and come along for the ride with us.
I really enjoyed just listening to the kids talk during the show. I mean, this is children's theater. And just to talk to their parents, make little comments. I mean, I think that's what it's all about. Get them, you know, thinking and talking. What should parents know before they bring the kids to the show?
You know, I think that this is a story that centers disability, but also that centers the joy of being a lifelong learner. And I think, you know, my mom's an educator, and I think there's so much of the brilliance of how do we continue to encourage celebrating our uniqueness. And so I think families can encourage those conversations leaving the theater.
What drew you to this story?
You know, it really was the inspiration that I had from my mom of, you know, the powerful tool that educators pass on to their students and how that can then ricochet into families and inspire bringing your own individuality to everything you do and celebrating that.
And I am so happy that you really are making sure a lot of children see this. You were saying that today you have kids coming in and from different schools.
Yeah, we have school groups coming in throughout the week, and then on the weekends we have 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. performances on both Saturday and Sunday when we invite families to join us. But we're both really excited to attend the performances where it is full schools with their teachers experiencing that together.
And you feel the energy.
Yeah, you do, you do. And I understand that some of the performances are sensory friendly. So how is the play adjusted for that?
You know, it's really intended to make the audience feel as welcome as possible. So it's lowering down the house lights a bit, or lowering down the sound, and making a space so, you know, folks, if they want to get up and move, they can go do that. It's what we like to say, a no shishing zone.
I like that. All right, for our viewers who may not know a lot about New York City Children's Theater, tell us about it a little bit.
Yeah, New York City Children's Theater is a professional theater organization that brings storytelling to young audiences here in New York City, and through accessible theater promotes children's literacy and social development, along with arts and education's programming. And Fish in a Tree is the last show of this season. So.
Wow. And it goes until April 19th?
April 9th.
Oh, April 9th. April
Yes.
9th. So you guys got to go see it.
Yes.
Sammy and Melissa, thank you so much for being here and for all the amazing work that you do.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Now, to learn more about Fish in a Tree and to get tickets, head to our website, cbsnewyork.com.